be looking grainy when we get it on YouTube. Every time I see it on YouTube, it be looking grainy as hell.
Yeah. Lights, camera, action. What's up? What's up? Welcome to another episode of Booze and Reviews. It's your boy T Roy
What
and your
though?
boy Mughal. Shout out to our brother Critique. Watch your mouth. You back with another episode of Booze and Reviews Live. You are now rocking with the best, the bad brothers that you know so well. You know what I'm saying? We back at it again. It's been a long time. We should have left you without a dope Booze and Reviews to step to. Boy, man, that's where we at, man. We back. What's up, T Roy? How you feeling?
I'm chilling, man. Enjoying the Sunday off. Got a little productive. Been working on some screenwriting, trying to cook up something. You know what I'm saying, and going over some ideas. Things to improve. What we got going on, and just building.
Yep,
Other than
keeping
that, man,
it.
yeah.
Same here, man. Same here. Uh, Shout out. We got a soldier in the bushes. What up, though?
What's happening, Cuzzo?
Yep. What up, though? Beatty Racing is definitely in the building. Um, so everything good with you, man. Dog, what's man? What's the NBA up to, bro? What are they doing, man?
I don't know. I'm just let's just I don't know. I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna sit back to October, man, because you
Wait till
just
it
go
start,
down the
right?
rabbit hole of you don't go down the rabbit hole, man, and just be confused at the end of the day. Like they all over the place.
Okay, you say he
I
promoted
remember
his
you
other
then you tell me
platform.
the other day that you said somebody was supposed to be going to Philly with LeBron and them.
Dog. So look, on a whole, and this is from our perspective, it's the Detroit mindset, the
Right?
Detroit mindset. Shout out to my man Connie. Yeah, man, this the Detroit mindset, dog.
Yes, sir.
So looking at it, okay, we didn't do a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like Cass was looking for big names, looking for Kawhi Leonard, looking for um, Easy Sniper, looking
Yeah.
for Kevin Durant, looking
Yeah.
for big names. Everybody was looking for big names. This guy's name came up a lot too, as well, last year. Um, DeMar DeRozan.
Mm-hmm.
Felt like he is in a time in his career where he could be a great contributor, not only from on the court but like being a veteran. He
Right.
could be a great contributor to a team. His name came up here a lot as well, and so we made some moves. John Collins drafted two pretty strong players. It looks like they're gonna be two pretty
Yeah.
strong players, Corey and I can't think of the other guy's name.
A man I think he's from Africa, but I can't pronounce
Yeah,
cat name.
yeah, I can't think of his last
Yeah.
name. Um, Came from Vanderbilt, I think.
Okay.
Um, Brought on another shooter. I can't think of his name. He's got
Uh,
dreads. Trey.
Torian
His
Prince.
last name starts with a T.
Torian Prince. We got Torian
So
Prince.
Torian Prince.
Isaiah
Uh,
Joe from
I,
OKC. He's a
I,
shoot. He's a sniper.
yeah, we wouldn't did that. I think, and then this off season, everybody was trying to figure out what everybody was going to be doing, and everybody, even though he's in his 23rd season, 24th season, or whatever,
24 probably.
24, 45. At the age of 45, he is still looked at as a top billing guy, and everybody was wondering where LeBron was going to go. Everybody said Cleveland. People said a bunch of different stuff. And then what wound up happening is he winds up going to Philadelphia. And we were like, wow. So even in his 24th year, could be a decent contributor to a team. He could be a decent
Yeah.
contributor. And
Yeah.
everybody like, wow, you know what I'm saying? So now you hear about LeBron, Joel Embiid, Edgecombe, Maxi,
Max.
and then they put another cherry on top, and Jaylen Brown. Uh,
Yeah.
the Boston Celtics did probably what we felt was probably one of the stupidest things ever in basketball. Um, they shot they did that and sent him over to Philly. So now they look even more stacked. And then DeMar DeRozan comes up with he's probably going to make a deal to go to Philly. And now you got DeMar DeRozan in the mix. And so now that team looks, real top heavy. It looks real strong on paper. It's only
Yeah.
on paper. It's only on paper. I don't care what nobody say. It's only on paper.
Yeah, they ain't played a game yet. Like you say, it looked good on paper, but I ain't all the way. I'm not sold. I ain't really sold on it. Like I've seen super teams work. The Golden State super team work when KD went there.
Yeah.
Um,
And they didn't need
I'm
him.
trying to
They
think.
didn't even need him.
Yeah, the Miami thing worked eventually when
Yeah.
LeBron went there to join up. When they did their Voltron thing, and then but boy, we got to think back to when Karl Malone and Gary Payton
Hey,
tried to go to LA.
boy, okay.
That shit was a catastrophe, and I'm proud to say we kicked that dynasty over. We kicked it over.
Man, we done broke up. The Pistons have broke up so much favorable stuff. You know what I mean? It's like if you got Kobe and Shaq on the team, you automatically think they the great. They the greatest. But they ran into a buzzsaw from Detroit. You know what I'm saying? Straight up from McGraw Ave.
And they ain't never give us the credit for it. They'll say like, "Oh, they was under turmoil. It was a lot of turmoil going on. That's why they lost. That's
No,
why they
bro.
fell apart."
No,
Like,
they
no, y'all got
lost.
some ass whipped
Exactly. They lost. I mean, and then it's not the fact that they lost. It was the way they lost.
in the man.
See,
Yeah, in the manner.
we gave them a way out. We gave them an out. We gave them an out because we didn't win that second game in LA. We gave them an out. But when they came home to the Palace, that
Right.
once that once that played, it was like, all right, it's a wrap.
Yeah, it was belt to
And we
ass.
just did our thing, man. But like I said, I think that's why we look at this Philly team like that because we ain't scared. Like scared about what? Playing them? Oh, okay, whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
whatever. Stack your teams up. Do whatever you got to do. Stack them up.
Yeah. Granted, though, the East it's a little stronger now. Giannis
Yeah.
went to Miami. I do feel like the Pistons do. If we're not gonna do nothing for the remainder of the summer, and we're not gonna do nothing before training camp, I think we do need to bust something out by the trade deadline. Like something got to shake by the deadline.
I mean, but I am, and I think I've said it on here before. I am a pro if it fits. I don't want to just get
Yeah.
somebody just because that's like supposedly they showing all these videos with Cade and KD chilling out and kicking it all that. Look, man, I'm not buying into none of that. KD, I have never played with him, so really I'm not speaking from no type of knowledge. I'm not speaking from no type of
Right.
knowledge. But what I can speak from is what we're actually seeing on the court. And the last teams that you've been at, Phoenix, what was
Houston.
the Phoenix? It was the last team he was at. Nothing happened from it. Nothing happened. And you're not a leader. Like I don't think he wants to be a leader. Don't you know what I'm saying? He doesn't want to be the leader. He wants to be that mercenary that comes in, gets the job done, and I'm out. That's how I take it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I think that makes him a good fit though, because he don't have to be the leader here. He can just come in and, like you say, do his mercenary numbers. And we not about to sign you for no 4-year contract. We can give you the hot 2. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah, the hot 2.
see where it goes from there. Yeah, he
I see
ain't
the
like
hot 2.
he ain't got to be the leader. Yeah, I would give him 2. Yeah. He the missing. I think in terms of what we need, all you gotta do is come in and score. Come in and score. You ain't got to lead. You ain't got to do none of that. Just come in, score, do what you do best, and go home. We don't even need you for 82 games.
But
Give us about 70.
But I still feel like, Detroit ain't made, like, we not built like that. Like, we're not built like that. We make those relationships. You know what I'm saying? We make those relationships with our players. And I saw something in the news a while ago that was with Isaiah Stewart. It was a story about how he felt here, and quite frankly, he has the heart. He definitely got the heart to play here. He got all of the intangibles to play here. But I think what comes with that is, dude, if you a tough guy, you already know the league is fucking trying to crack down on you. So you're gonna miss a lot of games. You're not gonna come in and be crispy like we would expect it. Even with the playoffs, when Duran was not there, we couldn't put you in, or we didn't put him in and look for points. You know what I'm saying? We was looking for more of a stick your chest out and keep a dude from, getting these baskets in the Orlando series. And further and on and on. You know what I'm saying? We weren't necessarily looking for points. But I think what happens with that, man, is we need points. And he gave us a game where he showed, hey, I could do about 20 points. But I don't know what's going on in the locker room or none of that stuff. But he said he felt like he wasn't wanted or anything like that. And I don't think that was the case. Not from my perspective, it wasn't. But I felt like he contributed. I think when it came to the playoffs, he was off. He just wasn't the same dude. The blocks, just the tough plays and stuff like that. We weren't getting that from him. So, and I don't think that was the reason he got traded either. I think he got traded because that contract was coming up, right?
Yeah, he was due for a contract, but of course, Duran and Asar is a higher priority. Also, he mentioned that he said Trajan Langdon told him as soon as he got there to become the GM that he was on the block. He was an option, a trade option. He said really? Trajan Langdon told him that as soon as he got the job, like, hey, bro, like, you might be an option to be, to be in a package deal to get tossed. And he told him that, like, yeah, I mean, that's what he said. And then, like, in the playoffs, what the Pistons was missing, Isaiah Stewart wasn't gonna bring that to the table. Like, the defense was there, the physicality was there. They needed another option on offense because Jalen Duran did a complete dip.
Right.
He wasn't the second punch that Cade was bringing it. Cade was there.
Yeah.
So with Duran not bringing it, that's why Paul Reed came into the picture, because he's every night he's productive, whether it's on defense or offense, making a smart pass, hitting a shot when you need it, getting a block when you need it. That's why he kind of overshadowed Beef Stew, because he was what they needed when Duran fell off. And Stew, he was just gonna come in and be physical and play defense. We already had that.
Right.
So I think he kind of got sidelined a lot. Like, he didn't play as much as we thought he was gonna play.
Right. And like you said, it was looking for some points from that. At least I think he was like, he could at least gave the 8, 10. You know what I'm saying? 8 to 10, and it would have been good.
Yeah, I agree.
But like you said, if you got a Paul on the bench, and it's
Yeah, he
like,
just came in hungry. He
and
gonna
he coming to play, giving us defense and scoring.
take a charge. He's gonna score.
Yeah.
Yeah, he played big for his size. Like he's a lot shorter than what he play at. He played like he about 6'10", 6'11", but he really, I want to say maybe 6'9",
Okay.
6'8", 6'9". Yeah, he ain't even that. Yeah,
Well, that's that Ben Wallace syndrome. You know, it's the
yeah,
Ben Wallace
yeah.
syndrome.
That wingspan. Yep.
Bigger dude, but not as tall, but play super big.
Yeah, because you couldn't tell me Ben Wallace went 7'1" the way he
Man,
played.
I think the whole thing that made that where he arrived was the series with Shaq with the Lakers. That finals, man.
I
That's
don't
what
know. I
really.
think that put him. I think that put him in legendary status. I
That's
think
what I'm
that put him
saying.
out the
Yeah,
stratosphere. But
yeah,
he was already like a terror before that. Like that just kind of sealed it right there. That was like the stamp. Like okay, he gonna have to be in the Hall of Fame one day. You know, this because of some shit like this.
yeah.
Yeah,
And man, we got okay. So that's the Pistons, and you know, Corey was burning it up in the summer league. Another
yeah, he
guy
had a
was
good
burning
summer.
it up too. I don't know how that's all gonna play out, but
We'll
the
see.
Tigers, man, the last 3 years, man, they the same, they the team. Well, I'm saying they the team that's going to get they're the team that's going to get hot at the end, and they're doing it this year. And it just so happened this year, some big things happened. You know, we had to trade off my man Tariq Skubal, number one
Mm,
pitcher in the league. Had to
mm,
trade him to the Dodgers, number one team in the league. We traded also another pitcher. I think it was Melton. I think we traded Melton as well. No, Casey Mize. We traded another pitcher. He's just not just as good, but a good pitcher. We traded him as well. Made some moves, and then we got hot, and we're hot right now. Although this last series we just played against the number one team, Chicago White Sox. It just didn't come out. They showed they was number one. They scored the runs. They did everything they were supposed to do this last series. But we are still 1.5 games out of the wild card. Um, and the tripped out thing about this is I looked across the league, man. The baseball this year, everything was kind of tight. A lot
okay.
of the records are very comparable 64, 65, 66. You know, everybody in that same range. And I think we're in our last like 30 something games or whatever. We're in the last 30 something games. Um, but yeah, the Tigers getting hot, man. New cats we done pulled up, McConaughey, Clark, Valencia. These are new guys that got we pulled up, man. They coming in doing their thing, hitting the ball, making plays in the field. I think that's what we're looking for, man. Hopefully we can get to the playoffs, get in the playoffs this year, wild card or better, and
Go
let's
from
see
there.
what happens.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. Shout out to the Tigers, man. Let's see.
yeah. Lions had their first preseason game the last week, I believe.
Okay.
Um, lost. I think we lost to the Bengals. We lost to the Bengals by like 2 points.
Okay.
I mean, it's preseason, man. We trying to warm up, trying to get our shit back together. What do you expect from the Lions? What do you expect?
Man, I hate to feel like that they kind of plateaued that year that they lost to the 49ers. I hear a
Mm.
lot of the rumblings about that. Like people feel like they kind of plateaued. Like that was the year to kind of.
Oh boy, yes, that game.
So I
Go
don't want
back
to.
and watch
I
that
don't want to
game.
throw that energy out there that they might have plateaued then, because now everybody's expecting worse. Like the same results or worse. Like because last year was a disappointment. Like anything after
Yeah.
that year they lost to the 49ers was a disappointment. Anything after that.
Well, the expectations, I think the expectations every year going forward now is playoffs.
Yeah.
It's always playoffs. Now the thing
Playoffs.
is, you already got the NFC title. You had that. You done had the NFC title. Now it's time to get the no, we done had the North title. Now it's time to get the NFC title. We'll never have the NFC title. Now it's time to keep building. You know what I'm saying? Getting to the playoffs every year for us on a consistent basis, I mean, it's a great thing. But now the expectations are there. Playoffs and further. Playoffs, now it's like Super Bowl and bust. Super Bowl or bust. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think the playoffs got to be the standard now. Like,
Yeah,
y'all got to go to the playoffs now. Like,
yeah,
it ain't no going back from that.
yeah. Playoffs is the standard. Definitely the
Yeah.
standard. Yeah. A lot of players returning. You know, we lost, one of our running backs, and they turned right back around and brought another guy in. Pacheco from the championship Kansas City Chiefs.
You pretty good?
No, he's a tough runner. He's a tough runner.
Okay.
We'll see.
Okay.
Jahmyr Gibbs, I think we just solidified. We just solidified him. Put some money in his pocket. I think they gave some money to a guy from Atlanta, the running back from Atlanta. I can't think of his name. I think his last name is B. I think his last name ends with a B. But regardless of that, they gave him a lot of money. But it was like you're giving these players. I don't know, man. I'm definitely an incentive type guy. Win me some playoff games.
Yeah.
You can be
Yeah.
with me for about 2-3 years, but if you win me some playoff games, okay, I'm gonna make sure you get your money.
Right.
But I can't give you no money, man. We got put out the first round. Like you get put out the first round, it's like I can't give you no money. I can give you some money, but I can't give you the number
max.
one running back. Yeah, the number one running back in the league money. I can't give you that.
Mm-hmm.
Jahmyr Gibbs' stats was great, but you look at the run, and it's like, damn, we couldn't do it. Now the coaches got to take some hits. The defensive coach, the offensive coach, the head coach, they all got to take some, on the chin.
Yeah.
It was my fault, that type of stuff. But he probably got I'll give him about another good 2 years. He got another good 2 years left.
Oh, he on the hot seat.
Who, Caldwell? No, not Caldwell, but Campbell. I'm talking about before he's gone. He has 2 years now. Like
okay.
He, like you said, he overachieved, and then he got there, and it's like, okay, we seen what you can do, and then he allowed. Well, I ain't gonna say he allowed, but the Jets came and took our defensive coordinator.
Oh yeah, that hurt. I noticed the difference in that. I noticed the instant difference in that.
And then the offensive coordinator, we saw that.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of like, why we ain't come out no money to keep them? Why we ain't come out no money to keep them? And, like we're in a win, like the Pistons. The Pistons and the Lions are in, I think even the Tigers, man, I put them in there. We're in a win now phase. Win now. Win now.
Crazy you say that. Like this guy I follow on YouTube, man, he mainly covered the Pistons a lot, but he was saying historically we are a cheap city. Like we don't like to spend and kind of throw it all out there to get that superstar player. Like we be trying to we lowball a lot, and that's how we end up losing players and personnel.
I can see that, but I think also if you got teams like ours, like I see the Lions teams of the past, a lot of them cats was not signed. A lot of them cats was drafted. Barry Sanders drafted.
He's
Herman
drafted.
Moore,
Yeah.
drafted. Calvin Johnson, drafted.
Megatron, yeah.
They was drafted. So it was like they was already on the team. And I mean, they did something to keep them. But then it's like, I didn't like how they did Barry. I clearly never liked how they did Barry whatsoever. You don't do
I
that
didn't
to
like
no
how they
player.
did Ben Wallace. I didn't like how they did Ben when he left and went to Chicago. Because he only asked for like an extra $3 million. Like the
Yeah,
difference of what he wanted versus what they was giving him was like
yeah.
$3 or $4 million. And they
And
let him walk.
yeah, I think they was looking at him like he wasn't a high offensive player. And
Never was. Never was.
no, he wasn't. But it's kind of like when you
This
got
Ben Wallace though, man.
a heart and soul type player though. He's a heart
I
and soul
mean,
player.
the house was built around Ben Wallace, man. It was
Yeah.
that team was built around him. It don't happen without Ben Wallace, and y'all let him walk over a $3 million difference.
Well, Joe ain't not here. Joe wasn't there no more, so Joe really couldn't.
No, that was Joe. That was still
Oh,
Joe.
it was Joe let him go?
That was Joe.
Oh.
Joe, hey, Joe, I love Joe Dumars, Hall of Famer. He did, got accomplishments. He brought us 3 rings when you think about it. But
Yeah.
he had some blunders after our
boy.
championship run. It was some blunders.
Yes. Drafting Darko. Drafting Darko. He still got a title, but he drafted Darko.
The fact that Carmelo Anthony still be on podcasts talking about that.
Yeah.
Because I remember clear to this day, like I remember reading in the newspaper, the Detroit Pistons are projected to get small forward from Syracuse, Carmelo Anthony.
Yeah.
And I was geeked. I was like, we getting homeboy, the young cat from Syracuse? Like, oh yeah, we in there. We in there. 3 rings. We getting 3 rings. He said all the way up until draft night, he thought he was about to be a Piston.
Yeah. I remember him talking.
Man.
Turn around.
Yeah.
Turn around.
And I remember the first game we played against the Nuggets, man. He lit our ass up. He made his point that night. He probably went for every bit of 37.
Because he said the workout went good and everything.
Yeah, he had a good workout. And they told him he was going to be a Piston.
Yeah. Well, you are not rocking with the best, the bad brothers that you know so well. It's your boy T. Roy, your man Smoogle. You are now rocking with Booze and Reviews Live. Shout out to all our brothers out there and our number one brother, Critique. Watch your mouth. As you know, we are expanding Booze and Reviews. If you check out our channel, man. We got a lot of content for you to watch. We also got new shows such as Critique's Corner and Mughul's View. And I got to hit y'all with another one for that too. But yeah, man. So you can see us. We're expanding. You'll see T. Roy from any time to time playing Spider Pimp. You know what I'm saying? Or GTA. Or what's the other one?
Man, some of everything. Ghost of Tsushima, and I got to get some new games too, man. I'm a little old with my games. I'm actually playing catch up because I don't really get to play the game like that. So I got a lot of retro games at this point that I need to upgrade, and they're expensive as hell. They don't cost like they did when we was younger. This new Grand Theft Auto is Brandon talking about now. Make sure y'all stream GTA 6 on the 27th. So yeah, I ain't even pre-ordered. So I didn't even pre-order.
That's the new one, and it's coming out. Everybody's been talking about it.
Yeah, this shit about to blow some lids off because it's gonna be crazy.
Okay. I know my man. Shout out to my man Slink Johnson, aka Black Jesus. Yeah. I know he do a voice. Is he doing a voice on this one too?
No, they always grab so when the first ones came, the older ones came out, they was getting a lot of celebrities to do the voices on the games. Samuel Jackson, Ray Liotta, people like that. And it came a point where they had an issue with Ray Liotta because he played one of the most popular characters out of all the games, right? And he wanted to charge a little bit more once he found out how much these games make. You know what I'm saying? When he saw that they sell 27 copies, 27 million copies.
Yeah,
he like, oh, I should have charged them a little more.
Exactly.
So they had a big falling out with him because he was. They say he was starting to be a dickhead on the set, and he wanted a little bit more money, being a little grouchy about it. Rest in peace, Ray Liotta. But they had the point. Yeah, so they decided to, instead of just getting these top-notch actors and whatnot, celebrities to do the voices, they kind of dimmed it down a little bit. So you get Slink Johnson, you get Solo. And he's the rapper. He's on there with Slink Johnson.
Okay.
He's the dude that rapped, and he was in The Wash with Snoop Dogg and Dre. He's known for he knocked out Ice Cube in a fight. He's cool with Cam, with the remember Cam from the West? Yeah.
Man, I gotta look at his face again because
once you see him, you'll know he had a big issue with Ice Cube back in the day. He's the guy that him and Ice Cube got into it, and he snatched his West Side Connection chain and all this and that. But
okay,
but they kind of dimmed it down as far as using these top notch actors, and just kind of relying more on the storyline. And you can make money off these games now. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You can play these games and make money. So that's a big thing people was looking into.
Yeah, shout out to T Grizzly, right? He got his own server, I think.
Shout out to Grizzly, yeah. Detroit's own. He say I'm taking off when the game comes. Yeah, a lot of people. It's gonna be a lot of call offs.
He said he's gonna do a 24-hour stream.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
We're gonna have to link up on there, man. We're gonna have to link up on there and do that.
Man, y'all gonna fucking shut the internet down because it's already gonna be 45 million.
Yeah.
45 million cats doing it as well.
That shit gonna be like a infinity snap. This is gonna be a blackout.
Boy, I'm thinking, yeah, it might happen. It definitely might happen.
Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah, man, I'm into as far as video games, man, I'm into probably right now it'd be 2K Madden College. That's probably what I'd be into right now if I was playing something.
Okay.
And I know Cuz will be playing all of that.
Yeah, I done seen Cuz. I know he be playing 2K a lot. I didn't caught him on there doing this thing with that.
Yeah. Man, so normally, man, if y'all watching our channel, we have a lot of movie reviews. What's something new you watched, man?
Man, I've been slipping. I haven't watched anything new. I've been really retro, man, and just kind of rewatching a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
I recently finished, the last season of Power, the newest Power, but I didn't got caught up in the wave of going back watching old stuff, just trying to reconnect with the stuff that I missed in the new show. So yeah, I haven't been really watching nothing new.
That's good.
A bunch of things that I need to get up on though. I'm trying to think. I didn't even finish X-Men 97 yet, and I know they just did the finale for that.
Bro, that right there, homeboy.
Yeah.
They setting it up for season 3. They good setting up for season 3.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, you can't put it out online though when you talking like that. Cause somebody jump on it, man. So we'll talk about that.
Style chasing.
We'll talk about it online. We don't want nobody biting. You know what I'm saying? We don't need nobody biting your style. But
I'm really geeked about that. I know you saw that Doomsday trailer.
So see.
Oh, Spider-Man. Yeah. Amaya Elkins, what up, though?
I'm about to get at it.
I forgot we went to go see that. Yeah. Let's talk about it.
I'm not gonna give a red cup. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have to wait on it, but Definitely a good movie. Definitely a good movie. I mean, I watched. Okay, I'm gonna take y'all back. I had the copy of the Spider-Man when he actually was going through it because he didn't want to have kids and all that stuff because of the mutant the gene that he had. He didn't want to pass it on to the kid, but Mary Jane was like, what up though? Let's get it done or whatever. So his thing was he did not go to Bruce Banner. He went to Beast at the X-Men mansion. He went to
Oh,
the
okay.
X-Men mansion,
Went to
upstate
Hank.
New York. Yes. He went to talk to Beast. And he was talking to Beast about the mutation and all that. This is before, like on the cartoon, he actually turned into a spider that had like 4 arms, and this was on the
Yeah,
cartoon
he
though.
had the arms coming out on the side. Yeah.
Exactly. This was before that. He was talking to Beast about it. But see, in this movie, they switched it and put it on Bruce Banner. And they went into that. But no, definitely a good movie. Definitely a switch for the anti-villain. That was an anti-villain. That wasn't a villain. It was an anti.
Okay.
That was a good switch. That was definitely a good switch. I didn't see that coming. I definitely did not see that coming.
Okay.
I didn't see that coming.
Oh.
Hey, Ahmad, we don't talk about that movie on here at all, bro.
Oh man. I'm glad he said that because I forgot. See, now I forgot that I
Yeah,
watched Masters of the Universe. I watched
yeah,
it probably a week and a half ago.
yeah. Spider-Man is cool. Watch The Last House. Okay.
The last house.
Mas-
Okay.
Masters of the Universe.
I didn't like it, man. I tried. I tried to like it. It was stuff about it that I liked, but it was like, it just, I don't know. Maybe it's my age, man. Maybe,
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
maybe, I don't know.
Don't put it on age, bro, because it ain't had nothing to do with age.
No, because I have my energy that I carry with the Transformers movies, and
Yeah, yeah. But this was different.
I didn't know what tone it wanted to take. Like it did a lot of comedic shit with Skeletor that I laughed at, but I'm like, nah, I don't know if that's really
Hold
how
on,
Skeletor should be.
Ahmad, you gave it a 7?
7 out of 10.
That's high. I wouldn't even gave it a 7. I wouldn't have gave it a 7.
7 out of 10. 7 out of 10. That means he
Idris,
liked it. He liked it, but he found some imperfections in it.
Idris Elba, I'm pretty sure if we ask Idris Elba about that movie right now,
Oh, it was a
he
paycheck.
he gonna be like, oh yeah, I cashed my check. The check cashed.
The paycheck. Yeah, it was some funny parts. It was some funny parts.
Yeah,
And I was
yeah.
thrown off with the tone because it was like, are they poking fun at Masters of the Universe, or they just want to have a light moment real quick?
They poking fun at that shit, man. But I also feel like he when he was not He-Man, he wasn't, yeah, he was more loose. I definitely see that.
When
You
he was
know,
Adam.
yeah, he was when he was Adam, he was way more, you know, but I mean, it is what it is. They made him a white boy. That's what he was.
Yeah.
Okay. Disclosure Day. Okay, I heard about that.
Now what's that one?
That was I think that's a Spielberg. I think that's a Spielberg movie. Heard that was pretty decent. But yeah, back to Masters of Funny or whatever they was trying to be.
Man, they making me nervous with all these damn throwbacks. Like,
No, they
because I
can't
didn't
do
like
it.
Masters of the Universe, I'm scared because Voltron is coming out. I know they eventually gonna come
Mm.
around and do the Thundercats. I'm scared. And Silverhawks, I know all that shit is gonna eventually come out one day.
They're not going, man. Silverhawks, They never gonna mess with that.
I bet they do. I bet it's gonna be one day. They just gonna go down the line. Like if Voltron works and if Thundercats work, they're gonna reach further back. They're gonna be doing shit. You're gonna be like, oh, okay.
Hold on, ain't this all Hasbro? It's all Hasbro.
Oh man, I'm trying to think. Wait a minute. I think He-Man was Mattel. Transformers and G.I. Joe is Hasbro.
Okay, Transformers. Yeah, okay.
I'm trying to think. I ain't sure about the other ones though. But yeah, man, they gonna be reaching back. They gonna keep reaching back to shit that we love, and they gonna find ways to fuck it up.
Man,
because if they run Voltron, I'm gonna really be in my feelings. I should be in a rage about Transformers to this day, but Voltron, like if you blow up Voltron,
look, out of all the Transformer movies, man, there are some good ones. Now, there's some ones you may not like, but there are some good ones in there. There's some good ones in there.
I've seen 4 of them for me to know that I don't like the series. Like the first.
What you think
4,
about Dark of the Moon?
I didn't like it. I don't like how I don't like how the robots look. I don't like the storyline. The robots look horrible. Especially the second one. What's that? The Revenge of the Fallen.
The Revenge
They
of the
did
Fallen?
like a claymation. Was that the second one?
You didn't like Revenge of the Fallen?
I didn't like none of them.
So Revenge of the Fallen was like, they're gonna evolve, but they were just trying to show them what they look like in a tribal sense. Like they were laying the story that they had always been here. They always been here.
Okay, so I might be thinking of the wrong one. Whatever the one that was after the first one.
Okay.
I didn't like it. Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't like some of Michael Bay's logic for like why he made robots look a certain way. Like, why would you make Megatron a ship? Why would you make him a jet when you already got Starscream as a jet?
My thing with that also is you didn't have to change none of that. But it was the idea of Megatron cannot be a gun. Like he can't transform into something so small.
Watch this. I'm about to hit you with something. Michael Bay said, I didn't want to make him into a gun because it would have looked bad that a big robot turned into a little gun. Okay. Now we remember Transformers. Remember Megatron, he turned into a little pistol. And remember they used to grab him and shoot him.
I mean, shit, that had a kick. He was killing cats.
If you didn't want him to turn into a pistol, why you couldn't turn him into a shotgun? You could have had him turn into like a shotgun and Starscream grab him and boom, 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 go crazy like that. That would have looked crazy.
I'm saying have him turn it into a big gun then.
That's what I'm saying, like a rifle. He could have turned into a rifle.
Right. Something big.
And he got the hand cannon. He already got the hand cannon on his arm. That's Megatron's signature right there, his hand cannon.
Right. And they took that off of him. Yep, they took it off of him.
It's not Megatron no more.
Yeah, he ain't Megatron. You're right. You are fucking right.
Yeah. So fuck Michael Bay.
Hey, but the saving grace for you saw Transformers 1, right?
Yeah.
It's an animated series. But
which baffled me that they actually tried to do a good job. They changed some stuff up, but they told a decent story.
That was the original story, though.
It's a decent origin story.
Yeah. I love that.
It was good. It was better than all the movies. Yeah. To me, it was better than the movies.
Yeah. Well, if you've been tuning in to Booze and Reviews Live, you know that we do a music and a movie appreciation. And every time we live, we do a music and a movie appreciation. And I wish I had dice because I will roll the dice right now. And
some dice.
Oh, you do? Well,
I roll some dice.
All right, yeah. So roll the dice, man. And we'll figure out who's gonna do what. So normally we do a music and a movie review. Basically, we break down the movie, we break down the music, and we appreciate the producers. We appreciate the actors. We appreciate the writers. We appreciate the directors and everything that has to do with music or movies. And so that's what we do. At this point, So what you're gonna do is roll the dice. I'm gonna think of a number in my head. You're gonna roll the dice. Whatever number comes up, that is going to be who does the movie review.
All right. Here we go.
Hmm. 12.
We have 9.
Ah, okay. So I picked 12. So I'm gonna do the movie review. Okay. I'm gonna do the movie review. You're gonna do the music review.
Okay. All right. I'm thinking somebody for music. I'm ready. You can go
Yes.
ahead.
So we'll go into it. The movie review. And this time I'm gonna touch on the actor.
Okay.
And I don't know if I've used I don't think we've done too many actors. I think we've done a lot of movies.
Yeah.
I think we did a lot of movies, but this one, man, y'all not even gonna see this one coming. This is a left hook. I'm gonna bring up this actor because we have reviewed one of his movies. He has been in we reviewed 2 movies that he's been in.
Okay.
He has been a leading actor in both movies. His filmography, deep. He also goes into sitcoms. So he's been on TV and he's been in the movie, and I'm pretty sure he's done some theater stuff as well. The actor's name is Glenn Turman. If you don't know who Glenn Turman is,
Okay.
we did a review on a movie called JD's Revenge. That is one of the older movies. We also did a review on another movie with our brother Keith Jennings from Freestyle Clothing Inc. That movie is Cooley High.
Cooley High.
He played Preach in Cooley High. He played JD in JD's Revenge. He also on television played Colonel on New it's a New World. A New World.
Different World.
Different World. I'm sorry, on Different World. And he's been in almost a lot of stuff. He actually, one of his newer movies that he was in was Ma Rainey's Black Bottom.
Okay.
And
That
I
was
didn't
one
even
of
pay
Chadwick
attention.
Boseman's last movies, wasn't it?
Exactly. Yes.
Okay.
Glenn Turman, take you down through there.
Yeah, Glenn Turman is a legend, man.
I pulled that one out, and I need to put his filmography out there though. But man, he's been in a lot of movies. He's been on a lot of TV. He's been in front of a lot of people, man. And funny guy, serious guy. He's played a lot of different roles.
Okay. So what would you say is like his? I know you probably gonna say JD's Revenge. I was gonna ask what's your favorite project of his?
I mean, Preach in Cooley High, bro. I knew guys like that in high school. And where Garrett Morris is talking to him and saying, man, you are so smart, man. What's going on with you? And then he just act like, I don't care, man. I don't care. How does somebody with so much talent just wake up one day and be like, I'm going to throw it all away? Like,
It's kind of
it's
bare
hard.
minimum.
It was hard watching him in that because it was like you knew he was smart, but he just was doing, dumb shit.
Yeah.
But I would definitely, man. The JDs, man. I mean, he had to play a possession, and the way that the possession came on to him through the movie,
Mm-hmm.
man, and then the fact that he put on the damn perm wig too, man. Come on,
Yeah,
man.
that perm wig was crazy work, man. I remember he
Crazy
had the
work.
shoulders. Remember he had the shoulders going every time he was like in his
Exactly.
bag.
Hey, that was the movie I think had that first statement. I'll cut you every way but loose. I'll cut you every way but loose.
Yeah, that was yeah. He was
And he
in his
pulled out the
bag,
straight razor, the straight
straight
40.
razor. And you don't want to
Man,
get cut with a razor. You would rather get cut with a kitchen knife than a straight razor.
a straight razor will cut your skin like the Red Sea. It'll split your skin like the Red Sea.
Oh man.
Wig
Yeah.
splitters, brick dealers, NY Spanish Harlem is in the house. What's up? Capo.
Okay. What up,
All right.
though?
Shout out to Capo.
Shout out to Capo.
Yeah.
Make sure you
Yeah.
sub to the channel, fam.
Harlem. Spanish Harlem.
Shout out to
Okay.
Spanish Harlem.
You know, our queen, Aretha Franklin, sang a song about a rose in Spanish Harlem.
Right.
Yeah. But
Shout out to Spanish Harlem.
our movie appreciation of this live is Glenn Turman.
Yeah,
Glenn
Turman.
Turman, hell of an actor, played a lot of different roles. The big screen all the way to the small screen.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, definitely tap in,
Oh,
bro.
appreciate that. Appreciate
Tap
that.
in.
We got tons of content, man. We got movies, gun reviews, video game streams. We all over the place, man, and we got a lot of shit coming too. Make sure
Mm-hmm.
you subscribe to the channel.
Shout
Appreciate you
out to
tapping in too.
Chapping, man. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend.
Tell a friend.
But yeah, so that's my movie. That's my movie. Did you like? So when you watch, was that your first time watching JD's reviews for the review, or had you
Yeah,
seen
it
it
was.
before? It
No, yeah,
was
that was definitely that was my first time. It was a movie
okay.
that always saw on the shelf at Blockbuster, and
Yeah,
I was like, man, I always liked the cover of the it showed a headstone and say JD's Revenge. I always
yeah.
was enthused by that, but I never sat and watched it. And yeah, I wish I would have watched it a lot sooner than when we did it for the review.
Cause see, I felt like that was gonna give the reason I picked that because I felt like that was gonna give your horror. That was gonna give you your horror Jones. That was gonna
It
give
did.
y'all that.
It did, and watching it, it's movies that I've seen that came out after that I could tell was influenced by JD's Revenge, like Bones.
Bones. Yeah.
It's something that, and even though it deal with demons and a ghost coming back, JD's Revenge is more about a possession type thing. But I can tell the whole he was definitely whoever made Bones was influenced by JD's Revenge. Definitely,
Exactly.
yeah,
Yes.
it's
I
there.
think that, and it's funny how that's how the movie industry is moving right now. They going back and looking at stuff and then making a
Yeah,
new version of it.
yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Yeah,
I can see that. Definitely.
yeah. But that is our movie review. That's our movie appreciation. Um, let me go and hit that highlight for us. So we also do a music appreciation. And music is definitely deep in our hearts. We love music. We made music. I mean, I made music. And he's been on the track before. He's definitely been on the track
You
before.
made music before.
He wrote a poem, and we had him spit it.
I rap
Man,
before.
yeah,
I got
man,
music.
yeah. So, what is our music appreciation of this live?
Oh man. Okay. So music appreciation for today. I'm gonna talk about one of my favorite hip hop duos. And that duo is Critique gonna be mad about this. Camp Low.
Camp Low, yes, sir. And we got a
Camp
dude from
Low.
Harlem on here too.
Okay, so yeah, he definitely should know about it. He say he old school, so he definitely should know about Camp Low from the Bronx.
Oh
That
boy,
ain't far from Harlem, right?
man,
They got a song called Spanish Harlem.
yes, they do. Yes, they do.
Yeah, man. One of my favorite hip hop duos, man, and very underrated. They approached the game with class and style, swag. Man, always had excellent production, man. Like whoever, I know EA Ski was doing their beats for a while. He went over to Rockefeller, but I didn't know EA Ski was in the old group, Original Flavor. And
Wow, EA Ski.
EA Ski, he was
All
doing their
right.
beats. But he got some dope production, man. And one thing
Yeah,
you can
all of them
never
songs were
take away
sweet.
from them. Yeah, that whole Cooley High album. Um, they had production after that, man. They just was always on it.
Yeah,
For my
Capo.
favorite duo. Okay.
You up
Yeah.
in there, Capo. You
There
can't
you
go
go.
wrong with
Okay.
that one.
No, not at all.
But you
That's in my
already
top
know.
five too. That's top
You
five for
already,
me too, Gangstar.
you already know the singer. You already know the single. When them fucking horns hit, that Lucchini,
Yeah, it's a wrap.
that's a wrap. That's
It's a
every.
wrap.
If I'm spinning anywhere, that's gonna be played. It's gonna be
Yeah.
played.
Yeah. Got to.
I also like some of the other stuff in the albums like Black Nostalgia Jack,
Black
I think.
Nostalgia. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yep.
like that. Diamond Crooks, I think, or something like that.
Black Connection. What's it
Black
called? The Black
Connection.
Connection? Yeah. Yeah, they that whole album was like, yeah.
Yeah. They had a deep like you could let that play. You could let their albums play.
Yeah.
You could let them
Definitely.
play.
You can groove to them, like it's kind of chill. Capo said that Guru was a genius. Yes, he was. Gifted, unlimited, rhymes, universal.
Universal. Okay. Dog.
He made me change my perspectives on some dangerous stuff. Okay,
I don't
I
want
could
to get
dig
off
that.
I don't want to get off Camp Low because that's a whole nother conversation in itself. The first video that I saw, Mike Cheatham, House U313 on here. Shout out to
Shout out
him.
to
I Manifest.
Words I Manifest. Yeah, man. Woo.
Yo. I mean, I could go through their catalog. X to the
Yeah,
next.
I think
Take it personal.
I think Mass Appeal was the first one, and then I just I was all over the place after that. Mass Appeal was the one that caught me. That and X to the Next was like my introductions.
Yeah.
And I always
Okay.
went back to Step Into the Arena
Oh,
and
yeah. Yeah.
Tons of Guns, Soliloquy of Chaos. Yeah,
Soliloquy of
man.
Chaos.
Soliloquy of Chaos. Dun, dun,
You
dun,
know,
dun, 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 dun.
shout out to my boy, Mr. Detroit, Dave Brown, man. My man, he never liked Guru because he didn't like his voice. He
A
was
lot of
like
people, that'd be a lot of people's pick about his monotony. He real monotonous with his delivery.
the monotone. Like
Yeah.
nobody liked the monotone.
Yeah,
And
man.
I was like he ain't hype. He ain't hype. But it was like he didn't have to be because the music is so good. He matched the music so well.
Yeah. Yeah, you wouldn't put him on a song next to DMX. You wouldn't put him on a song with somebody that's like a hyper active rapper. You got to put him on somebody that's kind of leveled out. You can't, you can't do that.
He did do a hype track though. He did a hype track with I can't remember the name of the group.
Was it Full Clip? Oh, you probably talking about he got a track with MOP on the Blade soundtrack.
He got a song, I think it's a song that says "Stop Looking at Me." I think that's the hook.
Okay.
Stop looking at me. Stop looking at me. or something like
Mm-hmm.
that. I'm gonna think, but he got a hype track, but he still rap the same way. So
Yeah, he not gonna go. He ain't gonna turn it up like with them. See, he
right,
said, yeah, he ain't MOP or Dies Effects, right?
no, he not. No, yeah, military, definitely
Militia, yep.
the militia. Yeah,
Now that's the one with Big Suge and Freddie Fox, I think.
yes.
Yeah,
I think
yep,
Knuckles on there.
yeah,
Freddie
Freddie
Fox,
Fox, yep,
yeah,
yep,
Bumpy Knuckles, yes.
yep. That was
Yeah,
it. That was hot.
you know that's our boy V Styles, man, Bumpy Knuckles.
Hey, Bumpy, that got on.
Yeah,
Yeah, Bumpy Knuckles official.
yeah, yeah,
Yep, Big
man. We
Suge, yep. That's militia.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, we in there, dog. Hey, we from Detroit, but we are culturally sophisticated when it comes to hip hop. Because we're not only talking about the West, we're not only talking about the East and Midwest, we talking about or the South. We talk about them all. You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah,
an
we go everywhere with it.
amalgamation of hip hop. You know what I'm saying? That's the way I came up. You know what I'm saying? I came up listening to everybody. And whether I like to or not, I listened to it and I was able to say, hey, look, my style tree, you know what I'm saying? Well, my style tree, bro, it is definitely deep. It's rooted in the East Coast, but the way that I throw it in there, though, see, like my style tree right now as an MC, you can look up my albums, Mugu Got Pan, Dexter and Beyond, Motor City Roller Coaster. You can look them albums up. Uh, my style tree, Big Daddy Kane, Dale the Funky Homo Sapien, Coogee Rap, KRS-One, and Rakim. That's like my five. That's my style tree right there. Like, cause I wanted to have knowledge and some type of awareness in my lyrics. I still wanted to have style while I was spitting it, and then I wanted to have my cadence. I wanted to be able to switch my cadences up. And with those right there, you know what I'm saying. With them five, dog, I was good. Um, and everybody I listened to fell into one of them ranges, like Elzai, Royce the 5'9", Black Thought, um, Pharaoh Monch. Like they all fell into them lines. And I was cool with it.
Okay.
I was definitely cool with it. But yeah, bro, uh, the music appreciation. You
So
pulled
he
that
say
one
we
out.
still East Coast. He say
You
we still
definitely
East
pulled that.
Coast.
Yeah, you pulled that one out though. I'll give you that
Yeah,
one.
I was winging that one.
But it didn't matter because you still was on point. Big Pun, Big L, Nas, Hov,
So
Biggie,
Biggie.
and Pac
Okay.
as a dude. He say Pac as a dude. First people that come to my mind. Hey, look, they say a lot about Pac, man, but I'm gonna tell you right now, the dude could put the words together and make that feeling. That's all that mattered. He put the words together to make that feeling. And yeah, is he one of the dopest rhymers ever? Maybe not. But as far as content goes, you can't downplay him. There's no way to downplay him. He gave you everything. He gave you the track for the ladies. He gave you the awareness track. He gave you the woke tracks. He gave you the party tracks, and he gave you the warrior tracks.
hmm I'm gonna say my five. I'm gonna say Nas. Like the people that just kind of influenced me, just like musically and just life wise. I'm gonna say Nas, KRS One, Black Thought. I'm gonna say OC.
Mm,
I'm gonna say Redman.
yeah.
Probably I would say Common.
See, you switched from Kweli because of that beef. I already know.
Nah. No, I've never, I've never had Quali in the top 5, man. Like, and that's before me and his little exchange on Instagram. Like, I never
I
had him
put
in no top 5. I respected him as an MC though. Oh,
I
I
put
still respect
OC
him
before
as an MC.
I put OC before Kweli. I
Oh
put
yeah, all
OC
day.
before Kweli.
Hell yeah. OC is way underrated. Like OC is man.
I'm with the I was digging in the crates. I was
Yeah.
DITC. Oh really? You smoke some hydro with
Uh,
it? Yes, sir.
OC, that's that guy, man. That's my dude.
Dog, he's still making stuff.
Yeah.
He's still
Yeah,
making stuff that's
he's
dope.
still rapping at a high level too.
Dope.
Yeah,
Definitely.
I
When
fucks
he
with
told
OC.
that story about him and Nas supposed to be on the track,
That's
dog,
just a
tell the story.
sad
Tell the
story.
story.
I just remember him saying that he said Nas stood him up. He said
Exactly.
Nas stood him up,
Yeah.
and it's funny because Jay-Z said the same thing. Like I guess I don't know, was it a thing? Nas was just like known for standing niggas up at the studio, just like leaving niggas on board.
He said the core mega underrated.
Cormega, yeah, Mega that guy too. Cormega is definitely underrated. I would say it was a period in time, man, before it was a period in time where Prodigy was untouchable. Like lyrically, Prodigy was like, I would say probably them first 3 albums, Prodigy was a problem. I ain't gonna say untouchable, but he was definitely like a problem.
Yeah, well, it was more sold on their connection,
Yeah.
Prodigy and Havoc. It was more sold on them as a duo. I felt like they matched each other track wise and lyric wise.
He cleared it up. He said music wise. I know it's a lot of controversy surrounding Prodigy. People felt a certain way about that book and everything. He said, as a nigga, I don't know. That's why he cleared it up. He said, as a music wise. Yeah, he had a lot of controversy, man, and there was a lot of questionable shit that he did and said.
So
That
what was
cat,
the questionable shit?
man, that book,
I haven't read it yet.
man, that
I
book.
need to read it.
He got an audio book. If you go on YouTube, he reads it all off. Like you ain't even got to read the book. You can just listen to him. He got it all split up in different segments, and you can actually listen to the audio book.
I mean, but yeah, but I'm a book reader, so I will probably get the book.
Okay.
But
Yeah,
even with that,
he talked about a lot of shit that should have stayed in the street. A lot of
really,
secrets that came out. Yeah, a lot of shit that came out that should have stayed in the street.
oh
He
wow,
ruffled a lot of feathers, man. Like, so
and you a
like it
Queens
was so
Bridge.
bad that they defaced his mural in Queens. They
Damn,
had a
a
mural
Queens
for him.
Bridge.
Yeah, they defaced it. They threw something on it, and I think somebody fixed it up. And
Okay,
they
okay.
did it again.
What's one of the things he said that you know of? He like, come on,
And I know
son.
Capo got more knowledge of it. He in New York, so I know he got way more knowledge than we are. We way off in Detroit. So,
Yeah.
but
Okay.
one of the
I'm
things
not,
in the book, man, shit, I'm trying to think. Man, I'm trying to. It's a lot, man. Oh, okay, I got one. This was
okay.
tough. So, Tragedy Gaddafi, who
Right.
used to be known as Intelligent Hoodlum, right? He was real close with Capone and Nori.
Tragedy Gaddafi used to be intelligent hoodlum.
Yeah, Tragedy Gaddafi is Intelligent Hoodlum. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, a
okay.
lot of
There
people
you
don't
go.
know that. Yep.
Right.
So Havoc's brother, Killer Black, was real good friends with Tragedy. And something happened. I think his brother, Killer Black, killed himself.
Right.
And Prodigy in the book, he tells this story as if Tragedy ended up giving Killer Black something to kill himself, like a drug or something, like he got him high or something.
Right.
So the way he kind of framed the story, it leaves it up for interpretation that Tragedy has something to do with
his death.
Havoc's brother. Yeah. The way he framed the story. So when Prodigy died, before he died, like Tragedy was in his feelings about that. Like he actually approached him about it because he didn't like the way he framed that story. Like he said, he left it up for interpretation. And if you watch some of his recent interviews, he still talks about it. He every time Prodigy name come up, like he's really, you could tell he's on the fence about like whether I get his nigga his props or I want to shit on him, but I try not to shit on him because he's dead.
Right.
But he definitely was in his feelings about the way he framed it. He framed it as if like he had something to do with that.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, it's a lot in that book, man. He talks about a lot of shit. A lot of stuff was, they said a lot of it was very accurate, but a lot of stuff was very false too.
Yeah, Capo said Nori. He pulled Nori.
Yeah, Nori was in his feelings too. He had some stuff about Nori that Nori was in his feelings about.
Okay, well.
Yes, yeah.
I definitely gotta get my read on with that one.
Yeah.
If you are, and I want to put this up because I'm gonna have a Mughals View show pretty soon. If you are down and you getting your library up, man, and you getting your reading up, I want to put this up there for y'all. A Southern Wind by Nahari Miller. A Southern Wind. Man, I'm gonna tell you right now, this was a 3-day read, 4-day read for me. It definitely did its thing, man. This is, man, I lived some of this with him. That's the only reason I was like, it really touched home for me because I lived some of this with him. But some of the other ways it's the way that he explains things. And everything is in poetry. But the way that he explains things is sweet, and it blows like a southern wind. He got some heat. It got some heat to it, and it's got some revelation to it too. If you down with books, you reading books, man, I definitely tell y'all, man, hey, get into some books, man. You're gonna find some stuff. You know, like we tell the kids now, it's a whole nother universe within inside of a book. And you can, read it in your imagination. And boy, he definitely did that. A Southern Wind by Nahari Miller. I definitely tell y'all that. He's gonna be on here pretty soon as well. We got plenty of stuff, man. We got stuff in the bag ready for y'all. And that's coming up. But yeah, man. So what you want to leave with the people, man?
Man, I want everybody to have a blessed week, man. Be safe out here. Make those memories with your loved ones, man. Check in on your people, the people that proclaim and show off the energy of being strong. Y'all got to check on them because a lot of times they are strong for everybody else, but forget to be strong for themselves. So check on your people.
Yeah, man.
That's all I got, man.
Yeah, I just want to leave. I want to leave the same message with y'all, man, because we in that season. This is reunion season. Man, meet with your people, get your people together, get them lined up, get them standing up straight, man, because you're gonna need a whole team. And who else should it be, brother, than your blood? You know what I'm saying? So set your team up, set your family up. And man, let's prosper and let's keep it moving, man. Because it's a lot of dumb shit going on right now. There's no way that a grown-ass man at the age of 30-something years old is gonna hang himself on a tree in North Carolina. It's no way. And he did it himself. It's no way. It's no way. kids coming up missing, and all this other stuff, man. Get your family lined up. I understand that
Mm-hmm.
sometimes some family is off the reservation. I get it, but you got to keep a hold of where they are and know their spirit and know what they about. Um, and just stay a lot, man, because we need, if there's nothing else, we need to stay locked, like chain link fences. We definitely need to stay locked like that.
Right.
And yeah, man, Dostoevsky. Okay, I never really got off into him, but I'll check that out. And thank you, Capo. Thank you, everybody, for
Shout out to
tapping
Capo for
in.
pulling up.
Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. And for all of y'all that's watching that did not comment, definitely make sure you subscribe. Make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend about the Three Bad Brothers, because you are now rocking with the best. It's your boy T Roy
Fattening.
and your boy Mughal. Shout out to our brother Critique. Watch your mouth. And we out of here, baby. Peace.
Yeah, we're gonna see y'all next week, man.